Hello and welcome to the channel and this 1500 point match play game of Tau versus Tyranids. We are today playing the Surround and Destroy mission from the GT 2020 mission pack. We'll go through that in more in detail in just a minute. Let's have a look at the armies first and then we'll show you the mission, get set up, throw down some dice and hopefully slaughter some bugs. Here is my 1500 point army using the Farsight Enclaves rules again because I play aggressively, so it works really well for me. Plus the colour scheme also works. Didn't initially choose the colour scheme for Farsight. I just like red and black, especially on the vehicles. It looks really cool. As a battalion detachment, we have for HQ, so my warlord here is Enforcer Commander. So he's got two airbursting fragmentation launchers, Cyclonic Iron Blaster and Shield Generator. He comes along with his Shield Drone. His Warlord trait is Aggressive Tactician, so he can increases his aura for declaring Montcar to 12 inches. What that enables a unit to do is advance and shoot as if they hadn't advanced. So just getting a bit more mobile. Not Farsight. He's a Cadre Fireblade. God, I can't talk today. No buffs on him, just very basic. But he will stick with one or both the strike teams, gives them buff as they get closer, plus he can snipe in some marker lights. For troop choices, we've got two 5-man team strike squad. They're probably going to sit in the back and hold objectives. Breach team, who will be in the Devilfish. Again, there's a few stratagems to use when they get closer and closer, so I'm definitely going to give them a go. Fast attack, 5 marker drones, 5 shield drones. Now we go on to our elites. Now this is where I've spent additional command points because relics and signature systems. So the Riptide is bringing along today the accelerated ion gunny thing, which makes it heavy 6, flat 3 damage on its basic profile, D3+3 on its big profile, smart missile system, and he's got his shielded missile drones with him as well. And now the crisis team. So 3 of them have 3 fusion blasters. 3 of them have 3 burst cannons. They are upgraded to a veteran cadre, so they are hitting on 3s when they shoot and 4s in combat. And I've given them cross-link stabilizer systems, which means they reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to wound. They will be deep striking, and wherever they land, they're going to kill stuff. So I'm expecting a fast response from my opponent. So my counterpunch is going to be crucial. I will endeavour to put the list in the description below. Always looking to change and improve things. Thank you for the suggestion. From it escaped my mind. You know who you are. Awesome. So yeah, let's have a look at the Tyranids. Just quickly, so the Farsight Sept abilities, if you're within 12 inches of me, you count as having 1 more marker light on than you've actually got. So if you're within 12 inches, I'm at least really re-rolling 1s to hit. If you're within 6 inches, I'm re-rolling 1s to wound, because Farsight actually want to get close to you. Although, to be fair, if I slide over to the Tyranids, that shouldn't be a problem about them getting close. Right, Jack, what have you brought in your 1500 point army?
So I have 14 Gene Stealers, 11 Hormigants, 20... I think I got the armies mixed up. Okay.
So that's the bigger squad of Gene Stealers. That's the smaller squad of Gene Stealers.
So that's 19 and that's 15, sorry.
And then
the 11 Hormigants. 3 Hive Guard with Impaler Cannon, 5 Tyranid Warriors, 3 with Bone Swords, 2 with Bone Sword Lash Whip, 4 with Death Spitters, 1 with Venom Cannon. Then we have the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
The Whispered Abomination.
Indeed.
With his giant wings and his scything talons.
Yeah, what psychic powers is he bringing today?
He is taking Smite,
yep.
Onslaught, and I can't remember what the final one. Catalyst.
Catalyst, fantastic. Tyranid Prime.
Yep, with his Death Spitter and Bone Swords.
To buff the warriors.
Yep. Then we got my Carnifex, Spore Cyst, Bone Mace, Scything Talons, Tusks.
Yeah. And
Exocrine. Of course, I got to bring in the Exocrine.
Of course, an Exocrine. So, as long as the Tyranid Prime is close to the Warriors, they get a hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, considering some of the success they have sometimes, I think...
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring him in and bring one of him in.
Oh, yes, the Warriors and the Prime, these are new. They haven't been based yet, but I've already scolded him terribly for that. I say that, and then the Death Guard, I've got a couple of bits not finished, but that's not my army to do. Anyway, so this is 1,500 points of Tyranids. Let's have a read of the mission. All things working out, I'll have this come up on the screen properly. So there's 6 objectives on the board, 5 victory points for holding 1 or more, 10 victory points for holding 2 or more, 15 for holding more than your opponent. And obviously the prerequisite as well. So I'm taking today Bring It Down, because he's got his large beasties, Engage on all fronts, and the mission specific, which is Surround them. So I need to hold both objective markers in my deployment and 1 or more in his, which works well with Engage on all fronts because I want to get in all table quarters anyway. Jack is taking Assassinate, Attrition, and Surround them as well. So we're both doing the mission specific. But he just wants to kill stuff.
Yes, which is my favourite thing.
Makes sense. Right, let's roll off for Attacker Defender. Okay, I will be Defender, so I'm going to choose which table edge I want. I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
Mostly because I think Jack wanted it. Now we'll roll off
I didn't know which one
to see who goes first. Jack got a 4. I got a 5. So we're going to get set up. We'll show you what that looks like, and then it's going to be Tau turn 1. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting. We've got Fire Warriors, Marker Drones, and Devilfish with Breaches on the right flank. Empty middle, but zoned out because with these two. That's going to make a difference because I will be pushing forward. Riptide, Strike Team, and Cadre Fireblade down this end. Main reason for the Cadre Fireblade, drop Marker Light onto the big beastie on top because I'm going to kill him. By the way, Jack.
I know.
So, over here, and battle suits, shield drones, commander, all in reserve, man to striking down. Hive Tyrant in reserve for the Tyranids. So we've got Gene Stealers, Hormigants, Gene Stealers, Hive Guard, Exocrine, Warriors, and Carnifex. He seems to think...
I'm Prime.
I'm Prime. He seems to think I need to be worried about the Carnifex. If he sits there, he's an easy target.
He's not going to sit here. That's just as far as I could put him at for that.
Okay, so the Warriors holding that objective then?
Yeah, that's their main goal, along with the Exocrine.
Excellent.
That's my main goal with them over there.
Okay, so here we go. Battle round 1, Tau turn 1. I'll show you what I've done with movement. Okay, so Devilfish has moved up. If he gets charged or destroyed, then the breaches jump out and they've got cover, so counterpunch on whatever's there. These guys are just holding still. He's moved himself into cover, so this is separate building, so that's just cover. That's obscuring, which doesn't really make any difference. Yeah. These guys are holding the objective. So first thing I'm going to do, drop a Marker Light into the Exocrine, which hits. So now I'm re-rolling 1s. So I'm going to start with Big Boy. So we're going to and he's done the mortal wound. He's got a 3-up invulnerable save for next turn. Do that during the movement phase. So I just forgot to mark it. It's fine. I can also use a stratagem to repair him anyway. So we're going to put the big gun into the Exocrine and the smart missile system into the Warriors. Okay, so let's do the big gun first. So hitting on 4s. Oop. But re-rolling 1s for the Marker Light. If I roll any 1s and then re-roll the 1 again, it does cause him damage because it's overheating, basically. So here we go. Nice.
Please no.
Toughness of Exocrine.
Exocrine toughness.
Right, I'm going to roll and then we'll find out.
Does it even matter that much?
Not at the moment, but I'm going to command point one of these. So
toughness 8.
So 3 wounds. I'm going to quickly check the AP. So they go straight through his armor. So he's already dead. I just want to see by how much. Oh yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. And he's deaded. So that's one problem dealt with. And here comes the smart missile system into the warriors. Hitting on 4s. Oh, that was bad, but that's fine. Wounding on 3s. Okay, 1 save, 4 up. Fine. Missile pods from these 2 into the warriors again. These are hitting on 4 because he's got drone control. No. Yeah, hitting on 4 because he's got a drone controller. Strength 7, AP -1, D3 damage apiece. Okay, so 4 shots, 2 hits, 2 wounds, 2 5-up saves. Both go through. First one takes 1 and then 3, so 1 warrior dies.
I'll take you.
Popped. Okay, so that's a good start. Now we're going to sink 5 marker lights into the gene stealers at the front because the
which gene stealers at the front?
these ones.
Okay.
Ones that they can see. Because he's going to drop some shots in on them as well. So rerolling 1s against them. So here comes. I'll do everything together because it's all the same stats. So this is shooting into the gene stealers. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s for the marker light, which is good because I just rolled 4 1s. Okay, so we turn that one over. It's not bad.
Well, that's 6 over there. Right there.
That I don't think I rolled. Hang on. 4, 8. No, I didn't roll that one.
Okay.
So thank you, but no. Winning on 3s. So 6 5-up saves on the gene stealers. Excellent. 4 gene stealers die. No, but that's good.
Sorry, I'm confused.
Excellent. I would love to know what their leadership is because they have no synapse near them.
10.
Leadership 10.
That's their natural leadership.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
The one time I could potentially have forced. Right, hang on a second. Right, that is it. I just explained to Jack that he did exactly what I said he was going to do. I've also now told Jack the next turn he's killing the warriors, then the Carnifex, and depending on what's happening with the Hive Tyrant, as we go into Tyranid, turn 1. Okay, so Jack taught me through it.
So the Hormigants have moved up, so they're now protecting that. The Gene Stealers have moved forward into the area where the Devilfish is. I actually remembered its name, meaning that I've already claimed that, but now I'm just going to kill your Devilfish because lol. I'm sorry for that.
No, it's fine. Over here.
Carnifex has moved up slightly.
He's advanced,
so
yep.
he can't charge. I just want him to go forward, basically.
Yeah, there was nothing there for him really to get to anyway.
The warriors have stayed still. The Hive Guard have stayed still.
Yep.
And
Hive Tyrant can't come in yet.
Yep, until the next turn.
So there's no psychic.
Yep.
So we're straight on to shooting.
From the sky.
Nope. He's thinking really hard, but he can't do it. So this is going to be interesting. It's kind of what I expected to happen. This flank is actually going to be easier to deal with than this one.
Especially considering you have the Riptide on that flank. You really should put him somewhere smarter. I feel like it would have been way better.
No, the reason this flank is easy is because he's there. I'm not done. Anyway, shooting. Where are you starting?
I'm gonna start with Hive Guard.
Yeah, who are they shooting at?
Let's see. Can they actually reach him?
36.
Yeah.
Should be able to. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, then I'm shooting him.
Okay, 6 shots. There's
Dice.
plenty of dice right there.
I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a bit.
Yeah. Right. Hitting on 4s. Oh. That one's cocked. You can re-roll that one. Cool. 2 hits. I'm toughness 7, so 3s. 1 wound.
It's always 3s.
These flat 2 damage or are they D3?
D3. Why
D3.
do you always think it's flat 2?
I'm going to put it on him. He's got his 3+ and vulnerable. Of course. Takes D3 for 1. Okay. So, going to be doing some repairs on him next turn.
Great job, Hive Guard. Great job.
Warriors.
Let's start with their Death Spitters, see if they can shoot anything.
24-inch range, I believe.
Yep, 24-inch range, which means nope.
Nope, and definitely not.
Nope.
Can't see them anyway. So, Venom Cannon, what's that shooting at?
He's shooting at big gun.
Riptide. How many shots?
D3, so...
1 shot. Hit on 3s. Hits. Wounds. Saves.
You're finally going to do something, and then you just fail me. You always do this.
Right.
Oh wait, I forgot. Oh wait, no,
He's only
I
got...
shot him with the other guys, because
He's a separate unit.
Yeah, but I shot him with the other guys by accident.
Shot.
Wait, no, I didn't. Shoot
No, you didn't. You didn't shoot with him at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't shoot him.
He's not in range.
Yeah, he's probably not in range.
The guy in front's not in range. He's not in range. Okay. Anything else shooting wise?
No, I have 2 guys. You killed my main shooting.
Where are you declaring charges?
Right here.
Which unit are you declaring with first?
I declare big unit.
Okay. Just for hell of it, I'm going to play the command...
I think they're the same size.
They're about the same size now. I'm going to play the command point to Overwatch. So here is the burst cannon and the carbines. I'll change that in a second. So hitting on 6s. Cool. You're within...
You don't need to pay a command point to Overwatch though, I'm just saying.
With a vehicle I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Reroll 1s because you're within 12 inches of me. So that's 3 hits. Winning on 3s, rerolling 1s because you're within 6 inches. So 3 5-up invulnerable saves, please. Or just 3 5-up saves, makes no odds. Ooh. 3 die. That's not bad.
Now my biggest squad's become my smallest squad.
Right, roll the charge. Here you go. I'm sure you're going to make it, but...
And... Oh, 5.
Yep. So...
now the other squad.
Okay.
11.
Brilliant. So we need to move them in so they can both fit. And we'll try not to get confused about which one's which. We'll come right back. Okay, so we're going with this squad first. There's 4 of them there, so we'll go over here. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Take away all the misses. Not bad. Pretty much. Yeah, very good. Wounding on 5s.
You want them 6s because rending claws?
Yep. So 1, 2. So 1. There's a 6 over there, so that goes straight through. And then 4-up saves. So he takes 2 wounds. So he's down to 10. Here we go. To the other squad. Okay.
Not as good as I was hoping, but...
Still good. So another 1 there. I'm just going to point out the other one. There's another 1 there. Okay. So now wounding on 5s.
Again, wanting them sweet 6s.
Yep. Okay, so another wound straight through. And 4. So this is exactly the same. Except, oh no, same again. So he's down to 8. So he survived.
How?
Oh, now he's going to fight back. 2 seconds. Okay, it's going to go into the left squad. So hitting on 6s. Nope, never mind. Not too much of a shock, to be fair.
Yeah, considering it's a hull tank.
So, I killed a squad. You didn't kill anything, so you don't get attrition. Because you had to kill 2 things to get your victory points for attrition. Because I killed a squad. I'm not engaging on all fronts. I'm not holding any of your back end objectives. But I think it's going to either be... Well, we're moving into turn 2. I need to grab at least 1 more objective. Otherwise, well, we start scoring. Otherwise, you're going to hold more than me as we go into Tower Turn 2, Battle Round 2. Okay, so some decisions have been made. I'm now engaging on all fronts. So that's going to give me 3 victory points. 10 for how many objectives I started with. So he's jumped up there. His intent is to kill the Carnifex. So we'll see how that goes. I've dropped the other squad down here because I need to deal with these Gene Stealers. Yes, the Hive Tyrant's still to come, but I think he's actually less of a problem for me right now. I'd used the stratagem to heal him D3 wounds. He got up another 2, so he's back up to 13. Commander's dropped in there, just added some extra firepower. And then the idea is that this sort of flank will just roll up this way. These guys need to hold. So the breach has jumped out. Devilfish went up there. We're going to move on to shooting. I'm just going to decide where to go first. Okay, first things first, Marker Light dropping into the Carnifex. I know it's not really necessary because I'm within 12 inches anyway, but let's drop it in. So he's now got 2 Marker Lights on him. I'll still be hitting on... Oh, hang on. So he's got 2. If I did D3 plus 1, if I get 3, 4, 5... Okay, I'm going to use the stratagem for that to become D3 plus 1. Damn it, so he's got 4 on him. I can't see with any other Marker Lights, so it's going to have to be like that. I can't re-roll that because that's not in the list. So if I got 5, I had plus 1 to hit, which would have negated the -1. So he could survive, but I'm definitely going to be overcharging. But we're going to start over here. So we're going to put 5 Marker Lights. I know, that's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm hitting on 5s.
I wasn't sure if you had something going on about him there.
That's what I was trying to do with the Marker Lights. If I had 5 on there, I'd get plus 1 to hit. So plus 1, -1 cancel each other out. So 5 Marker Lights. So we're going to put 3 into the left squad, 2 into the right squad. So here's the first 3, and I could roll them together, I can't bother. So they've got 1 Marker Light on. They now count as 2 for this lot anyway, and then onto the other one. Okay, so they both got 2 Marker Lights on. I know I didn't actually need to do that, but I felt I kind of did as well. Okay, so to start the shooting, the one Fire Warrior here that can see is going to shoot the left-hand squad. So, missed. Cool. Now we're going to go to the Breachers, who are going to be shooting these guys. I'm going to pop the stratagem. I can't remember how many command points it is, so I'm going to pay 2 for it. Do feel free to scream at me. I've got it around here somewhere, but I just can't bother to look for it. So they'll be shooting at their highest profile, even though they're not at the closest range. So they'll be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Because why not?
I would just like to point out something.
Yes.
You say that you're playing a thing called Farsight.
Yep.
Where their thing is sight far.
Oh,
yet
no.
They're playing close
up. That's the most...
Doesn't make sense.
No, I will explain it to you in a minute. I'm not going to use that stratagem because I'm winning on your 3s anyway. So that's completely pointless. And the AP doesn't matter because you've got an invulnerable save. So let me just get the dice together. Okay, 20 shots into this squad of Gene Stealers. Oh, here we go. I can re-roll 1s, thankfully, because there's a lot of 1s. Well, 5, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's a decent amount of hits. Wounding on 3s, because of the distance I'm re-rolling 1s. Again. Oh, see what this converts to. Excellent, so that is 9 5-up invulnerable saves.
For which side?
For the smaller squad. So, 5 die. Okay.
You may have to roll for leadership.
You're going to have... You are, because you can fail.
I can fail.
What I'm going to do now, with the battle suits, I'm going to put the burst cannons into the bigger squad and the fusion blasters into the smaller squad. Just for the hell of it. So 9 shots from the fusion blasters, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s. So that is another 7 5-up invulnerable saves. And there's 7 left in the squad. So 4 more die. That's from that lot. So they've lost 9. So unless you roll a 1 or spend 2 command points on Insane Bravery, they're running away.
Insane Bravery?
Yeah, it's a stratagem. 1, 2... this is going to take a second for me to get all my dice together for the burst cannons and the other squad, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is all but 4, so I will re-roll 4 of them, obviously on top of re-rolling 1s anyway. So here's the 4 that missed. So I can re-roll these 1s. Excellent. These guys are hitting on 3s. And this is awesome. Oh, take those 2 out as well. So that's a lot of hits. Also wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oof, it's a lot of 1s. Cross-link jet stabilizers. Converted quite a few of them. Oh, so that is 5, 10, 15.
That was a twofer.
5, 10, 15, 16 5-up saves. So this is definitely thinning them down a bit.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because I needed to.
No,
Okay, just come on.
Oh my
So
god, that was
14 die. Right, we'll take them off, we'll be back. Big gun into the Carnifex Smart Missile System into the Warriors. So first things first, we are hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. So let's have a look. Re-roll the 1. Oh damn, so he's taken a mortal wound because I've overcharged it. It's down to 12. Okay.
That makes me happy.
When you're on 3s, no armor save. So he's taken 6 so far. Oh wait, 7, 8, so he's dead.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. Again, absolutely perfect. Absolutely loving. See, I told you, turn 2, turn 1, X-Crine, turn 2, Carnifex. He's a beast. Smart Missile System into the Warriors. Re-rolling. No, they haven't got a marker light on them and I'm not within 12 inches. So 3 hits. 3 4-up saves on the Warriors. One of them died.
I love that. All of them miss. Yay.
All of them failed. Oh, they'll sort themselves out. There's a bit of drinking going on there. Here come the missile pods from the drones. So 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 saves at -1. So 3 5-up saves. So 3 go through. Hang on, it's D3 apiece. So first one does 1. Second one does 3, so 1's dead. And last one does 2, so one of them's down to 1 wound. And there's 1 left. Okay, so my commander, who's over there as well, is going to put everything into the Warriors. He will overcharge his Cyclonic Iron Blaster. Let's do the fragmentation versus first. So how many shots? 5. Hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s. So everything hits. Wounding on 4s. So 4 4-up saves. So we'll clear off that guy on 1 wound.
You realise the Tyranid Prime has a tail?
Good for him.
He has a tail!
So 1's dead. 1's on 1 wound. Cyclonic Iron Blaster. Re-rolling 1s. So 3 hits. 3 saves at -1 or 2 or something, but yeah. So he's dead. Cool.
1 squad gone.
This,
It's very brutal.
yeah.
I did not... I had so much. And then you're just like...
now you have so little.
And then you're... Yeah.
I'm loving. I mean, this list is a variation of the 2,000 point list I used against Space Wolves the other day, but against Horde armies. This is great. The fact you haven't got the invulnerables, you haven't got the saves because of all these big guns coming through.
Because I didn't bring my Broodlord for once.
I mean, yeah, I'd still be worried over here if you had your Broodlord. Right, let's do some morale. So for guy on his own, roll a 1 or he runs off.
Okay.
Jack's not used to doing this. And he is gone.
Goodbye.
Roll
Hey,
for these guys.
die.
On a 1. So 1 of them runs off, roll for the other 2, and 1 or a 2, they go. So there's 1 guy left. Sorry, no, I'm going to take it from this end, so you've still got the objective. I apologise. But your prime's too far away from that objective, so you're only going to be getting 10 victory points. The chances of you getting attrition after I killed 1, 2, 3 squads is slim, but you know what you need to do. You know who you need to bring in. You know what you need to clear off as we move into... Oh my god, it's only Tyranid turn 2. Okay, so movement has happened. He's going to stay holding that objective, I presume.
Yes.
Okay, so, I mean, Jax has started with 10 victory points this turn. He needs to kill 4 units for attrition, which very well he's going to try for Riptide, Commander, because he gets Assassinate as well for that because he's a character.
Tank thing.
I was going to say, you could always shoot them with the Hive Guard and then use your Annihilation to shoot again, which you didn't do in your first turn.
Oh, I should have done that.
That's why I asked you if there's anything else to do in your shooting. But you got to remember these things. So you could try to start clearing me off back objectives.
Oh, wait, no, I can't do it with them because they're elites, aren't they?
They're troop. No, they're infantry. It's not troops, elites, whatever. It's if they're infantry. Yes, you can. I made that mistake in the previous battle report, and someone set me right. Whoever that was, thank you. I can see the Hive Tyrant because I'm within an inch of the obscuring terrain. He was going to stay out of an inch of obscuring terrain, but that would have made his charge longer. But he wouldn't have been able to smite me. So he is within an inch. Does mean when he charges, the shield drones can overwatch as well. But I think it's worth it for hopefully dropping some mortal wounds on me. However, he has the support system, which means if something deep strikes within 12 inches, I can shoot at them.
Which is a massive pain.
Which was
one of the main reasons why I was struggling with so much where I'm going to put the Hive Tyrant.
Decisions were made, but I think you need to deal with him.
I just want to fight him as well.
That's fair enough.
I want to fight him with my Hive Tyrant.
Well, I am going to overcook the big gun. So hitting on 5s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. I am going to command point one of those. So 2 4-up and vulnerable saves, please. I'm down to 7 command points. So 1 goes through. Are you happy with that, or do you want to command point it? It's D3 plus 3.
I'll command point.
Okay, yeah, so he's fine. Smart missile system, just quickly. Can reroll ones because you're within 12 inches. Everything misses. When you use this system to shoot stuff when it deep strikes in, it's -1 to hit.
Yes.
So that could have been a lot worse.
And it wasn't because I was smart.
Yep. So we're good. Now we go on to your psychic phase.
Okay.
So what will the Hive Tyrant be doing?
Let's start with smite.
Let's have a look at a smite.
He makes it with 9.
D3 mortal wounds.
Because it's sadly not 10.
2.
Wait, no, it wouldn't be.
So he's down to 10. Yeah, it needs to be 11. Okay, what's he doing?
Next he's going to callous himself.
That's fair enough. Which he doesn't do. Command point? You've got 13.
Yeah.
We'll check that. No, that didn't go off, so we're going on to shooting. Where would you like to start? You've either got a commander to try and weaken him up a bit, or you can start with the Hive Guard and try and take out Le Tank.
Hive Guard into Le Tank first.
So 6 shots.
Like that's what we're calling it now.
Le Tank.
Le Tank.
Hitting on 3s. Happy with all that? Any rerolls?
I'm happy.
Okay. 2 wounds at AP -2s, 2 5-up saves. Both go through, 2d3. So he's down to 6. The Devilfish is just bossing it today.
Now let's do it again.
So you're paying... Do you want to... You need to shoot with him first, isn't it? End of shooting phase. Yeah, 3 shots into the commander, I'm guessing. That's all you can see, so... Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Excellent. What's the strength of his gun?
I don't know. I haven't used his gun at all.
It's just a death spitter.
Yeah, but it's not a special. You have to specifically go far away to find it. It's not on the actual page itself.
Okay, let's just do a sweep over the battlefield. I'm absolutely loving the Riptide. Jack fails his charge. I'm going to laugh my head off.
5 -1 AP.
So, wounding on 4s.
Okay, so I've got 2 wounding on 4s.
So, 1 goes through, 4-up save. Makes his save.
Okay. Now it's time for the Hive Guard to shoot again.
Okay, so they're shooting at the Devilfish again?
Yep.
Okay. Oof. 2 hits.
Where do you want?
What is up with the Hive Guard today?
I know, like normally they're so good, and today they're just like, eh.
2 wounds, 2 5-up saves.
When I say that.
I save both.
I shouldn't say anything, should I?
No, probably shouldn't say anything. Right, we'll come right back as we go into the charge phase. Okay, so we're starting the Hormigans. I'm going to save the command point and just let them charge. So they're in.
They make it, yay.
Right, we'll move them in a minute. Who are you declaring with next?
Tyranids Prime.
Okay, so the commander's going to overwatch. So, airbursting fragmentation, how many shots? 7 shots. 6,
You've had more shots than my wounds.
Yep, hitting on 6s. Rerolling 1s because you're so close. So 2 hits. 1 wound, 1 normal save. Takes a wound.
Okay, so he's down to 5.
Ion Blaster, I'm going to overcook it. 1 hit. Oh, 2 seconds. Goes through at AP -1, so 5 up save. 5 up save on the... Okay, D3 damage. Takes another 2 wounds.
Okay, so he's down to wounds of a warrior.
Cool, now charge.
It's the wounds
Of a warrior.
He makes it!
He has absolutely legged it in there. Right, where are you declaring next?
Hive Tyrant.
So, of course, I will Overwatch. And so will the missile drones. But, of course...
I have Catalyst and my Hive fleet.
You don't have
adaptation.
Catalyst.
Oh wait, yeah, I failed Catalyst. I've got
But
my
you only
Hive
get
fleet
one of them anyway.
Oh yeah.
And you use the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So again, we didn't say at the start. So Hive Fleet Hyperion. One of their adaptations is 4 up, feel no pain on against Overwatch, and their monsters gain wounds. So anyway, oh yeah, I killed the Carnifex. Got another 3 victory points there. So I forgot about that. So here comes the Overwatch. I am going to overcook it because why the hell not? So 1 hit. 1 wound, 1 4-up invulnerable save, please. Goes through. Does 6 wounds. 6 4-up, feel no pains.
6.
This is how feel no pains works. So grab 6 dice. And then now you roll. And this is for each bit of damage. So it's 4-up, feel no pains. So he only takes 4 rather than 6.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Not as bad. Smart missile system. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 3-up save. Takes another wound. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, 4-up, feel no pain. No, he's fine. Missile pods. 1 hit. Does not wound. Okay, roll your charge. You need a 9. Does not get a 9. Command point.
Command point.
He doesn't get it!
No!
He took 4 wounds for doing nothing. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. This is going so badly for you.
I know.
I don't understand why. Honestly, we've done this. We've done Tower vs Tyranids a few times. We did a whole crusade,
Which I did so well in, and now
Yep.
suddenly you're playing Farsight, and I'm just getting dominated.
I love Farsight. I really hope they continue to be good in the new codex.
I know what it
So-
is. It's new model syndrome. I got a new model. Of course I'm gonna lose.
No, the new model syndrome is only for that model.
No, it's always affected the entire battle. I've always lost the new model battle syndrome.
So Jack has a really bad case of new model syndrome. If you'd like to donate to help him with his condition, no, I'm joking.
I would love more models.
Okay, so we're going to go on to combat. Oh, 1 second. We need to move the Hormigants up. You're just putting them all in combat. You're going to try and keep hold of the objective. We'll come back. Here comes the Prime, his first close combat encounter. Everything hits. Wounding on 4s, because I'm toughness 5.
No! See, I'm cursed.
I just took a picture of that. I want to remember this moment.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll do the Hormigants. Action the Hormigants on the Devilfish. It's slightly pointless, but at least it stops them from... I suppose you can just shoot to combat. I don't know what they hit on.
I think they need 6s.
No, hitting is different from wounding. We keep having this conversation.
Weapons still 4 up.
Okay, so 6 hits. Now you're winning on 6s. Oh, 2 wounds. 2 3-up saves. Both saved. Okay. Devilfish is going to attack back. Oh, I better check his bracket actually. D3 attacks back. 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s. Nope. Okay, and we'll go over to the commander. Okay. 4 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound, 1 4-up save. He's fine. That's something at least.
We're gonna do a battle. We're gonna do another battle after this, and then he's just gonna suddenly be so amazing, and everything's gonna be going so well. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I was definitely cursed by the new model one, wasn't I?
Yeah, no.
If that happens, I'm going to laugh.
If that happens, I too shall laugh, but it's not going to. Okay, as we move into battle round 3, I haven't been moving the dice along. Battle round 3, Tau, turn 3. Let's say goodbye to some more Tyranids. few things have happened. Everything's pushed up here. They have advanced. They're assault weapons, so they can still shoot. It has put 2 of the fusion blaster guys in range of the Hive Guard. Devilfish stayed in combat, because why not? They've moved up to Markerlight the Hive Guard, just because it was funny and it makes no difference. My Riptide's moved up here to have stare at the Hive Tyrant. He's fallen out of combat, which is going to give me more victory points because I'm now holding one of your objectives. He's still holding the objective here, but they've moved up. We're going to put some shots onto the Tyranid Prime. But first things first, Markerlight onto the Prime. Missed because he moved. That's fine. 5 shots, 4 hits. No rerolling ones because I'm too far away. Oh, sorry, it's the victory points currently. I got 15 because I hold more objectives than him. Winning on 3s. I'm going to command point one of those. So 3 4-up saves on your Prime. So he's down to 1 wound. Cool, I know how to deal with him. Okay, we're going to go to the Riptide.
I forgot to do his tail when we were floating.
Do you want to do it now?
His little tail.
Hit.
It's one of the funnier things about him.
Wounds.
I think so.
Well, I'm imagining it's strength 5 as well. Well, hang on. I made my save anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Riptide is going to put the big gun overcharging. Oh, sorry. He's down to 9 because he's got his 3-up invulnerable again. Big gun overcharging into the Hive Tyrant smart missile system into the Prime because he doesn't need to be able to see him. It just spins around.
Why did you target all these cool moving pieces?
No, it's the magnets.
Oh, you magnets.
Magnetized him.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay, here's the big gun. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Thankfully, so 3 hits. I'm going to command point one of those. Wait, did I already command point something in this phase?
I don't know. I'm fine with you command pointing it. I'm not sure. I don't remember if you doing so.
I've only shot with them and them, so I don't think. Leave it alone. No, I'm going to leave it just in case. I don't want to make that mistake. So winning on 3s. Damn. Oh wait, am I within? Oh, hang on. Within 6 inches on Farsight. I reroll 1s to wound. 2 wounds.
No.
2 4-up invulnerable saves. This is on your big dude. 1 failed.
1 succeeded. I'm safe. He survives.
Hang on. You've taken 5 wounds.
Yeah, no matter what you did,
I know.
I survived.
You've taken 5 wounds so far.
What do you mean so far?
Here comes the missile drones. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s to within 12 inches. 2 hits. 2 wounds at -1. So 1 goes through. How many wounds you got left?
3.
Hang on. It's D3 wounds. Taking 2, you're down to 1. Oh god, I'm gonna have to shoot him with a burst cannon.
No, you should charge him and punch him in the face. Punch the Hive Tyrant. Punch him.
No.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Right.
Though.
Devilfish is going to shoot into combat because he's a vehicle. He can, but he's hitting on 5s.
Try and kill a
no.
Hive Tyrant with a drone.
Bear with. Let's check though, because he's bracketed. His -1 to hit, so he's only hitting on 6s. So here's all his shots though. Rerolling 1s because it's close. Excellent. So still 4 hits. 3s to wound. 3 6-up saves on your Hormigans, please. So 3 of them die. Okay, so we are putting Burst Cannon guy into the Hive Tyrant, 2 Fusion Blasters that are in range into the Hive Guard. Oh, let's see if he's in range of the Hive Tyrant. Hang on. So this is interesting. 3 Burst Cannon guys into the Hive Tyrant, 1 Fusion Blaster into the Hive Tyrant, 2 Fusion Blasters into the Hive Guard. So we're going to start with the Fusion guy that's going into the Hive Tyrant, hitting on 3s. Damn it. Wounding on 3s. 1 4-up invulnerable save, please. Command point?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so that survives. We'll do the other shots into the Hive Tyrant now. So this is, I'm just going to do these one at a time. So this is the first guy, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So that's 14 12 hits. Wounding on 5s. So 5 saves at 3 up. This is the first guy, by the way. So
and he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, so there's no point in shooting him down.
1, 2. So here come the 2 fusion guys into the Hive Guards. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Excellent. I forgot to do the marker lights, but that's fine. So you get 3 6-up saves because they are in cover.
Why'd you give me 4 and then say 3?
Sorry, 4 6-up saves. My bad. Damn. Damn. Really should have put the marker lights on them because I could have negated your cover. Anyway, one of them takes 6 wounds.
Okay. I may be able to do 3 6s, but no.
Okay. And now the breaches into the 1 Gene Stealer. 2 seconds. Here's the breaches into 1 Gene Stealer. I can thankfully reroll 1s because I'm close to you. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because this is very close. Okay, so that is 6 5-up saves. If you make all of them, I will charge you. He died.
Hey.
Him. Okay.
Pop.
Excellent. As we go. Sorry. Tyranid.
This is so weird.
Tyranid. Turn 3. Okay. Very limited movement from the Tyranid army. The Prime has healed his 1 wound for the high adaptation, and then Jack used the stratagem to heal him up again. So he's back up to 4 wounds. He's going to try and take on the commander again because that went so well for you last time.
Yeah.
Right, shooting. Where would you like to start?
I would like to start with the Hive Guards
Yep.
because they're my next rolling shot.
There's only 2 of them now. Just thought I'd point that out.
I know.
Again.
I know.
Because,
I'm going to shoot Big Boy.
I killed another one of them. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
That's half of them.
Yep, wounding on 3s, I'm pretty sure. Cool. And 2 3-up invulnerable saves.
Okay.
I made both my saves.
Sorry. And now I pay 2 command points to do that over again.
Excellent.
Except for hopefully it won't be helpful.
All hits.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. All wounds. 1 goes through, D3 wounds.
Hey!
He's down to 6.
Halfway.
Damn. I might actually bracket him slightly. I think at this point I'm not too worried. I just can't let him die because he hasn't yet and I don't want him to.
I have no shame.
Yeah, no. Right, Death Spitter from your Duty Boy.
Duty Boy.
Yep. Duty. Right, hitting on... all hit. Winning on 4s. Excellent. So, 2 4-up saves. He takes a wound.
How many wounds does he have?
He's now down to 5? Yeah, down to 5. He's in
They have
4,
the same amount of wounds.
Yes, but watch what happens in a moment. Right, charge phase. I'm guessing you're charging with the Prime.
Wait, no.
What?
His gun. His other gun.
That's what what other gun?
His tiny gun.
His tiny gun?
His chest gun.
What range is that?
6 inch can fire
Cool.
from within 1 inch. Let me quickly get up its stats.
He has flesh hooks.
Because you can see it on him.
I know, I did model it on there for you. So right, nice dramatic posing. Face him towards the enemy. Come on.
Sorry.
He's turned to face you. He's pointing at you, going,
So assault
"You're about
2,
to die."
1 damage. That's
Strength.
User.
So 4.
No, his strength is 5.
His strength 5, is he?
Yeah, he's strong 5.
He's a big boy.
He's strong.
2 hits, 2 shots. 2 hits. Winning on 4s. Never mind. And
Command point to reroll all of those.
you can if you want. Oh look, still didn't do it. He rolled another 3. So you're charging with your Prime, yes?
Yeah.
Overwatch. How many shots from the fragmentation? 7. Hitting on 6s. Rerolling 1s. So 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 normal save. Takes a wound. And overcooking my Cyclonic Iron Blaster. Everything missed. So you're in combat.
Okay. Now it's time for 5 attacks.
Boop. Here we go. Where are you rolling them? Here we go. 4 hits.
Scything Talons is what.
He's got swords.
No, he's swords. Sorry.
Yeah, so 4 hits.
Darn it. That means I can't kill him no matter what.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. So first one, does it go on the drone? Yes. Does the drone save? Yes. Second one, does it go on the drone? Yes. Does the drone save? Yes. So he takes no damage. Was there 3?
Yeah, that was the 3.
What strength is he?
Strength 5.
I'm toughness 5.
Oh.
So there's only 2. So the drone took all of that like a boss. And I get to choose where to go next. So I'm going to attack your Hormigans first. They probably should have done leadership. So D3 attacks. 2. Both missed. Now you get to choose. So Hormigans.
Hormigans.
Still 12 attacks. Hang on. You took them away from combat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 attacks. We'll let them get dice together. Oh. Not bad. There's a 1 to reroll. Because they do have Scything Talons. Never mind. So
what was it? Was it
hitting on 4s.
Okay.
So 5 hits. Wound. You want those 6s again. Yeah. Wounding on 6s. Look.
Nothing.
Nothing. Commander's going to fight back. Hitting on 3s. Everything hits. Wounding on 3s. Everything wounds. 4 saves. All saved. Nice. Right. As we go into battle round 4, Tau turn 4, it's time to mop up. So, fallen out of combat, moved up, fallen out of combat. Plan is fusion blasters into Hive Guard, burst cannons into Hormigans, big boy into Prime. I'm just going to come back after that's all happened and show you what's left. So far this hasn't gone how I expected. The Riptide shot the Prime with his big gun, and the Prime is still alive on 1 wound. And the smart missile system, and he's still alive.
He was just dodging them.
I didn't move the shielded missile drones up because I didn't think it'd be an issue. So I just don't get it. So I'm going to record the rest because apparently that's what I get for being cocky. So, fusion blasters into the... oh, no, let's Markerlight them first. So, first one hits. Now I'm re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. No, never mind. So, here's 9 fusion blaster shots into the Hive Guards. That's 8 hits. What's their they're in toughness 4 or something, aren't they? I don't know, we'll check. I re-roll 1s because of my systems. It's fine, doesn't make a difference.
They're toughness 5.
Oh, that's fine. I rolled 3s to win. So this many 6-up saves because you're in cover. Well, he made 2 of them, so that's 5d6 damage. So the first one takes 6 wounds. Second one takes 2, so he's still alive. But then he takes another 2, and then another 5, and then another 5. So that's how that was supposed to go. So that's fine. And now we'll do burst cannons, 1 at a time into the Hormigans. Okay, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Jack. This is the first 6 saves on the Hormigans, 6-up saves. So that's 6 dead. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. There's 2 left. Here's the next guy. Re-rolling 1s. Can't believe that Prime's still alive.
When you're turn 3, you're not tabling me.
I know.
It'll be my turn 3, probably.
Okay. Yeah, probably. 6, 7, so 8 more 6-up saves on the Hormigans. There's still 1 guy to go. Yeah, they're all dead.
If I hadn't healed him...
You know what's really annoying?
He would not be there.
If you want to, you could pay the command point to... Oh no, because you can't do that in match play. You have to hold the points back to bring on Hormigans again. Take the last 2 Hormigans off. As we move, somehow. Oh.
Into Tyranid, turn 3.
So he's regained a wound and another wound, so he's back up to 3.
Can I pay a command boy to reroll?
No, it's not one you can reroll.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Okay, that's ridiculous. So I'm guessing he's going to move up again.
Yeah, so he's gained.
So now we're on to shooting.
Okay,
So death spitter first.
No, one
Okay, fine. Flesh hooks. Both missed.
Okay,
that's what you get.
Now we do what you say.
2 hits. Forced to wound. 2 wounds. 1 goes through. It's down to 4 wounds. Right. Charge phase, is it?
Yes, I believe so.
Overwatch. So Cyclonic Iron Blaster first this time. Overcooking it again. Reroll 1s. Okay, so 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Doesn't wound. How many shots from the other gun?
Imagine a
7 shots.
Why you should deny Overwatch.
Oh, was there a 1 there? Yeah, there's a 1 there. Death Watch, Space Marines have that. But that's because they're specifically for fighting aliens. 1 4-up save, I believe he's got a 4-up save. Takes another wound. Double check if you want.
I think it.
And then
I
he's
may have a chance of... Nope, 3-up.
3-up, so he's okay. Remember that, I may have been... Well, he's still alive, so there's not too much of an issue. So he's okay. He's in combat. Get his attacks together. I can't believe he's still alive. This is ridiculous. I think actually partially what it was is it's karma for me because I don't think... Yeah, I didn't roll the Riptide at its bracketed amount, so I apologise for that. That was my fault. So he should have only been hitting on 5s.
So you rolled him at full strength, and he still failed.
See, now I don't feel bad about it anymore because you're a cocky little butt munch. Right, here comes your attacks. Where are you rolling them? Over here? Roll them over here.
I'm sorry, but that's hilarious.
So 5 hits, winning on 4s. 3. So first one, does it go on the drone? Yes. Does the drone save it? No. Other 2.
Is the drone dead then?
Yeah, drone's dead. He takes 1 wound. Big dude. So commander's still not dead.
Now we're equal.
Now
and you no longer have a drone.
Now he's going to fight back. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Okay. Somehow, we've made it all the way through to battle round 5.
No, battle round 4.
That was battle round 4.
No, that was battle round 3.
Was it battle round 3?
Yeah, because I took 2nd, remember?
Oh, of course. I've moved it on.
Now it's battle round.
Sorry, I moved it on to 4 for some reason. I'm not even keeping track of command points anymore.
Yeah,
As we move on to battle round 3, Tau, turn 3.
Battle round 4.
Battle round 4, Tau, turn 4. I think I've completely lost the plot. I mean, I've lost... Holy crap, Jack. I've lost a drone.
I've killed 1 drone.
I've just realised that is all you've killed this entire game.
I'm sorry. I did not.
For all Tyranid players watching,
I'm ashamed.
oh my god.
It's new model syndrome. New model syndrome.
Right, we'll go with that. I've got to say again, this doesn't. I mean, what the hell, man?
Yeah, this is
I just
not
realised
a
how
thing.
badly this has gone for you. The devilfish is actually what held you up because if you'd killed that,
I would have had a devilfish.
you'd had other things to shoot at, but it was that swarm.
I had that swarm, and then you were just like, let's just kill all of it somehow.
Right. First thing I'm going to do in my turn is repair the Riptide of D3 wounds. So he's up to 7, which puts him back up to his maximum bracket, which is fine. Because the commander is going to jump back. He's going to move up. They're going to move up as well. Because apparently I need the extra firepower.
Yeah, you do, clearly.
But I have gained 15 victory points so far this turn for having more objectives than you, surprisingly. An extra 3 for engaging all fronts, and an extra 8 for the mission secondary. No, sorry, because that was contested, it's an extra 4, but I think we'll take that. We'll work out the actual objective in just a minute, but now I'm shooting him. I'm overcooking his gun. So Reroll ones. Hang on. 4 hits. 2 wounds. Goes straight through. It's D3 plus 3 each. He's dead.
You win.
Give me a second. I'm sat down now. 15 victory points for the Tyranids. 84 for the Tau. Tabled by turn 4. I lost some wounds on the Riptide, some wounds on the Commander, and wounds on the Devilfish, and a shield drone. Your only kill was a shield
drone.
Because I chose to put the damage on him rather than just on the Commander, who could have survived it.
This is what I call new moral syndrome, and it's a real thing.
I would love to sit here talking tactically about how I could have done something different, but
God, I don't see anything you could have done.
your Hive Tyrant failing his charge, I think was bigger than we may have realised. The Devilfish blocking that little route, I think you should have gone at him with one squad and sent the other one either through the building here or through the building there to get round the back, rather than just all charging into him. Because then, the counter strike from the battle suits is just disgraceful.
Yeah, like that you literally wiped out like 30 something gene stealers.
The breaches helped.
Yeah, but the breaches did not do as much as as those burst cannons and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the Hormagaunts that were just lasting for no reason for too long.
Yeah, I just didn't need to deal with them.
Yeah.
I mean, MVP really, despite not managing to kill the Prime for a turn, Riptide. I mean, that accelerated Ion Gun is just incredible. So turn 1, Exocrine. Turn 2, Carnifex. And then just killing stuff left, right and centre. Oh, Hive Tyrant, he killed all your big stuff. So he on his own got me... 83. So I've marked... Carnifex was only 2 victory points. So 83 victory points. Don't worry, it wasn't that bad. But he got me 8 victory points just from killing stuff. And he was holding an objective and kept you away from it. So that was ridiculous. My guys on the back line... I was expecting you to get down to him. I was expecting horrible things, but again, I think your Hive Guard could have been used quicker against him or against the battle suits or the breaches, trying clearing me off stuff. You get too wrapped up in trying to kill the Devilfish for some reason. But yeah, what can I say, guys? That was very one-sided. To be fair, you guys don't see the what I get from him off screen when he wins, so that was actually quite satisfying.
Yeah.
I don't generally like one-sided battles like that. But to play Tau and have it so one-sided is not something that I was expecting.
Yeah, it never seems to happen when it's Tau against Tyranids with us.
No.
Normally Tyranids do so well against Tau, and then this time Tau, they're just gonna win.
Yeah, maybe you need to... I'd say maybe look at your list, but I don't know what else you could really bring into it. I know you got another Carnifex, you got your Trigon Prime.
Yeah.
But another Carnifex...
I got my Gargoyles.
Yeah, but again, they're just slightly faster Termagants, really.
Yeah.
And if you had another Carnifex, then the Riptide would have killed him the turn after that one.
And I wouldn't even. And then I would have had to. What would I swap out for a Carnifex? Considering they're like 100 and something points.
Yeah. What I think you need to add to your list, I know you're saying you want to get some more Warriors, which is a good idea. Maybe some more Hive Guard.
Just Hive Guard are so expensive nowadays.
Yeah. Or start thinking about getting some Zoanthropes for some more smitey power.
I've been thinking about that.
And they get a 3-up in vulnerable save.
They get a 3-up in vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's what does.
That sounds horrible.
It does.
I
like that.
Right, guys. I was going to say thank you very much for watching again. Hopefully, by the time this one comes out, I'm going to have lots of cool stuff popping up on the screen, so you can see the mission, you can see the layout. I'm going to try and have it so the victory points are coming up on the screen, so it's a bit easier for you guys to see. I picked up the habit of writing stuff down thanks to my guest James, who's keen to come back. He's also got Space Marines, so we may very well see them on the channel at some point. I'm not sure what I'll take them on with, but I've obviously got a few options. I believe we have some Dark Eldar on the way.
Yep, my Drukhari will be coming soon, and then I'll get to paint them, and it'll be so fun.
Yep. So this was ordered for Jack, so it didn't actually come from where we usually buy things. So we're having to wait a couple of weeks. It is what it is, but we'll make sure in future if anyone wants to get us stuff that we'll order from our local. But yeah, all I'm going to say, guys, thank you so much. Please keep supporting us. In the information I will put down, if you want to see what I'm up to in between videos, I am Dom_DNA Wargaming on Instagram. I'm always putting stuff up on there. Not a huge amount. I also like to give heads up when new videos are coming out. Again, we try and aim for at least once a week. If I do film on a Sunday, that's why they usually come out on a Monday. Otherwise, if I manage to do it before, then it will come out at 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Try to keep that consistent, and then we're going to see what we can do over the summer holidays.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Because Jack will have a lot more time. I still obviously have my day job, but you know, if thousands upon thousands more of you decide that you enjoy our stuff, you know, who knows? Happy wargaming, guys, and we'll see you again.